Hey everyone, today I'm going to put to test the Wayne Goss foundation trick. I found this, I think, on Pinterest, but also maybe just going through Wayne's videos because I'm a fan of his. And he has this sort of, headline, best foundation trick ever, or how to get flawless foundation, or something like that. I'll link the video below for you. And when I was watching it, what he does is that it's quite simple, really. And honestly, I thought, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. But I have watched it and then I've actually never tried it, which I thought was kind of funny because I think I'm scared to, because it goes against the grain. It goes against what we're told to do, or sort of our habit, and that is to put liquid on top of powder. So what he does is he puts on primer or moisturizer or whatever it is, you start the skin with, or nothing at all. And then he does a light dusting of powder, and then he puts the foundation on top of that, and then he powders if he feels he needs to after that. So I'm like, okay, let's try this. So what I thought I would do, I'm going to use my Naiad, my photography fluid, just to kind of give myself the best face I can. I'm actually going to put this on with a Artist number 6 because let's see if that does anything. You know what? Scratch that. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. foundation brush. I've been using this more and more lately for like applying primer. When I apply it with a brush or lotion, my face doesn't turn bright red. What do you know? It doesn't turn red on my forehead though anyway. So I feel like there are some Pinterest items and other beauty guru advice that I want to see for myself, and I figured I would just kind of let you guys watch as I go along, and I'm kind of my own guinea pig, and you get to be the audience. How fun is that? I look shiny and glowy, and I'm going to use the Milani foundation because I feel like it's just time for me to pull this out again. The last few times I used it, kind of didn't give it its fair shake. God, that scared the crap out of me. Fair shake. God, that scared the crap out of me. The lid just came off. That's all, and I think it like knocked into one of my palettes. Oh my god. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I have 01 Creamy Vanilla, which is still on the dark side for me. The dark side. Oh, what am I doing? See, look at this. See, this is the problem. It's called habit. So before I do that, I am going to take some powder, and it's just going to be loose powder, the L'Oreal loose powder, and let's do his trick on half my face and just do the regular way on the other half. So I am going to just powder very lightly. It's like if you ever frost a cake and they call it the crumb layer of frosting, where you're not packing on the frosting, you're just kind of smoothing over the crumbs. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna lightly dust powder. Not baking, not anything. Although, I did just use a cake analogy and then I said not baking, so I'm so funny. Okay, I'm gonna use Wayne Goss's brush, number 13, because, yeah. This is the Milani, for me, is kind of a thick foundation, so we'll see. Oh boy, do you see that? See how yellow this is? My friend Olivia, Makeup Fun with Olivia, likes her Milani so much. Toddy uses it all the time, and I feel like, what is wrong with me? Why do I not like this foundation? Oh boy, this might not have been the right. Should I have used a beauty blender? Should I have used different foundation? Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but we are having a stormy day. It's mid-June and we are having thunderstorms and like stormy weather. Okay, I'm just taking my Real Techniques sponge. Well, aside from this being way too yellow for my skin tone, oh, I do not like this foundation, you guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot, it doesn't work. And I think it's just because it's the wrong tone. Okay, so here it is. So it does, you know, it has lots of coverage and it didn't do that weird where it breaks down over powder thing. I did a little bit right here. Okay, so let me just put this other side on. It's kind of blending better, to be honest with you. Well, I did self-tan, so kind of, okay, well it is concealed, so I'll just put it on my eyes. I'm gonna try and get in that dark corner. Well, okay, it's only fair for me to do a little bit of blotting, blending with my beauty sponge. So I will see if that helps. Kind of does, actually. It's not even dampened, and I'm just kind of going over, pushing it in. Okay. Wow, even with the self-tan, this doesn't match. Like this, I'm still more pink right here, and this is way too yellow. I think if you have an olive complexion, this is bombastic for you. I don't doubt. Okay, guys, can you see a difference now on this side? I'm trying to get close up. Hang on, it's not that close. Okay, so here is just foundation, no powder, and this is layered powder then foundation. Can you tell? So for my kind of initial just sitting here looking at it, I think the difference is that this side almost looks a little more powdered than this side, and also this side kind of this side just seems a little bit like broken down, like the makeup and the powder are kind of mixing together and not really liking each other. Again, this could be a poor selection of brands. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Naiad on first. Hard to say. But I feel also like if this is a trick that works for him, maybe he does it with a variety of brands and formulas. So it doesn't say what formula to use. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just put the rest of my makeup on, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see if there was anything that changed in the way things wore, okay? Okay. Okay, so I am back with some of my makeup done. I used some of my Inglot and my Makeup Geek shadows, and I'm actually wearing this purple shade right here on my lid. Okay, I'm not thrilled with this foundation, and I haven't done bronzer or anything else yet, so I'm gonna do that with you guys. Thought it would be fun to use my Turks and Caicos bronzer. Let's just, which brush is fluffier? I think this one is my Wayne Goss number 11. Oh yeah. So I'm just Just kind of getting things maybe a little more contoured. I mean, you know, just dimension. Let's see if that changed anything. I'm using this shade as kind of a blush, just kind of doing it in the W, the J-Lo W. Let's see if, let's put on some of my Bobby Brown. Yeah, I know, I have to say it that way. Bobby Brown. No, that wasn't it. Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. It's Maya Rudolph from Saturday Night Live. She is like, she did the best Whitney. Okay. See, I feel like right here, my zits, if those are showing up for you, it's driving me crazy because I feel like this side of my face, just the makeup is kind of moving around. No offense, Wayne. Okay, so for fun, well, what is not fun? I'm going to use my, since I've got sort of a bright purple lid, I'm going to use my Button ColourPop liner. And then I'm, okay. And you guys, I am going to use this Pacifica lip, it's called Devotion natural lipstick. And this is the color Tenderness. And it's just a really pretty nude shade. If you guys are looking for vegan, gluten-free, and all that good stuff, this Pacifica, so good. And this color, and it smells like coconut. That was a good thing. Oh, I have like a flake of mascara right there. So, okay, you guys. So the Wayne Goss technique is, I'm gonna say, I'm just not that into it. And maybe it works better with a thinner foundation. So if you apply powder and then like a sort of a medium coverage foundation to adhere and give more coverage, I don't know. But the way my skin is, maybe with the Naiad, I don't know, maybe that caused it to skid a little more on my face. Maybe the Milani wasn't a great idea, but I just, it's okay, it's fine. But right here, it's just on me, it's breaking down. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of red. It's kind of red where my nose is. And that happens to me a lot. But this side, I really just feel like it's not happening to. So, I'm just like, why would I do that if it's not working out? So, yeah, there you have it. But I wanted to give it a shot, and I'm gonna keep doing this because I think it's kind of fun. And let me know if you guys see any other tips and tricks that you are like, do those really work? Because I am here for you. I will list everything I did below, even on, excuse me, I will list all the products I used below, even the ones I used off camera, so you can see, check them out for yourself. And I will list anything else I think is relevant. And yeah, so I am so appreciative of you watching this video and supporting my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.